Hi everyone, and welcome back to Low Carb Crazy. Today we are having a little feast from a wonderful place,
Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. They don't look busy. Excellent. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, that's everything. Cool. Have a good day. We went back.
We came back. We had to. It's so fun. So we're going to show you everything we got.
We noticed that a lot of people were interested in Dunkin' Donuts keto. How to do keto at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, so we figured it out. What you do is they're starting to understand the trend. So tell them no bread and to put the sandwich on between two eggs. So you get what they call double egg, right? And then the sandwich is just between two eggs and you hold it with the wrapper.
That looks good, Billy.
Yes, it does. I bet it's very good.
So wait, what did you get? You didn't even tell him what you got. He's hungry, boy.
All right, what we got was...
You got bacon on both?
What I got for two sandwiches, bacon, egg, and cheese. Two different kinds of bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with double egg. Okay, like I talked about. Pretty good.
Okay, and what I got is... I got two different sandwiches. One was just sausage, egg, and cheese. Sure, you guys can see that. And so it has two eggs. And this one is the vegetable omelet, the egg white omelet, and it has cheese in the middle. So it's two egg patties with cheese in the middle. So I'm going to try this one first because it looks kind of festive. It looks very Christmassy. It has red and green. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining me today, honey.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure. I miss these. I love doing these on a weekly basis. It's been a while because...
I know. I've been so busy.
You started working full-time.
Yes.
In a retail store, and it's really been a lot of hours, taken a lot out of you.
A lot out of me.
So we've fallen behind on some of these things, but hey, we're back in action. Sure. Some people said they missed the mukbangs, the keto mukbangs, and hey, so we're back.
Yay! So yeah, since I'm trying to get back on track, and this has been a really tough year, like a lot's been going on, but I'm trying to get back on track, and in order to do that, you know, it's not easy. So these I think they're very Christmassy looking. Don't it look like a perfect Christmas sandwich?
Just supposed to be.
This is the perfect Christmas sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts.
That's their healthy omelet. What that is egg white, vegetable. So it's like a vegetable omelet. It's just egg white and vegetable. I just got regular eggs, but we wanted you to see that, you know, and it's kind of good because in a way you can keep your fiber up, and if you are going to have a different kind of fat source rather than the egg yolk, or if you just like that, you know, hey.
Had a little cheese pull there.
Actually, it tastes really good. You think that looks like something that doesn't taste good? It really does.
It's not bad. It has like spinach and peppers, and I don't know if it has onions in it, but it's pretty tasty.
Small iced coffee with cream, no sugar.
Awesome. I got the same thing. Hopefully it tastes good.
Well, what we learned about the coffee was in order to get flavored coffee so it is sugar-free, you have to get the flavored shots, not what they call swirl. So we said no sugar. We want vanilla flavored, no sugar. I said, oh, well, then you don't want vanilla swirl. You want vanilla shots. So they use vanilla shots, not vanilla swirl. So that's a little more...
That's what they said anyway.
Yeah, that's what they said. So that's a little tip.
I'll have to taste it. I'll let you guys know if it's like sweet.
Well, they're probably just using like sucralose or something like that for the sweetener.
Probably. The sun is going down on us, guys, so we're trying
sun's
to
going down. We're gonna have to
get
speed
this
it up.
mukbang in as fast as we can while the sun is still slightly in our view.
It's only 4 o'clock and the sun's going down fast.
Yeah.
I don't like it when the sun goes down, super early. I just don't dig that. Do you like that when the sun goes down early, or do you like it when it is more like goes down around 8:30 or something like that?
I like it when it's later.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
Because I hate driving in the dark.
Yeah, that too.
So I got a medium iced decaf coffee with vanilla shot and sweet and low and cream. So that might have some carbs because I don't know if the vanilla really has sugar in it or not. So nope, just tastes like sweet and low. For sure, that tastes like sweet and low. And I got sweet and low, guys, because I forgot my stevia. I hate when I do that.
Yep, we always try to use stevia. It's natural. It's
I usually have it on me, but I didn't bring my pocketbook.
healthier,
so.
but if you can't get stevia or monk fruit or erythritol or something like that,
You just gotta
then
substitute
you have to
it.
get the
Sweet and low or
the sweet and low or the Splenda,
Splenda.
sucralose.
Yeah, the Splenda is like my second thing. That's really good.
Yeah, you notice I'm taking my vitamins. The Game Changer. This is the black cumin seed oil, and I've been taking it. I think it is helping me to a degree with a number of things for my health, and I've talked about it before. So do some research. It turns out that it's becoming a huge seller. People think that it's helping them with their immune system and some other health concerns they might want to address. So check this out. Just look it up on Google, the studies on black cumin seed oil and how it can help the immune system to a degree during a time like this, and we'll use any help we can get.
For real. It's the holiday season.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about the holidays.
Well, happy holidays to you, sweetheart.
Happy holidays.
This has been a very stressful time for holidays, a very stressful year, weird holidays. Things are really crazy, but we're going to get through it. We're going to be all right.
So for the holidays, I wanted to talk about holiday movies. Okay, we've been talking about movies, 80s movies. What's your favorite 80s movies?
Yeah.
So this time, I want to know what you guys love as far as holiday movies. What is your favorite all-time holiday movie? Your go-to movie for the holiday season that you have to watch every year?
Yep, comedies or dramas.
So, what is your favorite movie? I don't know. I'm going to start my favorite movie. Okay. I have more than one. Is that bad? Let's see. But if I had to choose just one favorite movie that I have to watch every single Christmas to get me in the Christmas spirit. Everybody hates this movie.
What is it? Everybody hates it.
Yeah, but I love it.
Well, what is it?
It's A Christmas Story with Ralphie. You'll shoot your eye out.
When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I loved it,
I still love it. I have to watch it every year.
My parents loved that too when I was a kid, and we watched it together. They loved it. My dad liked this one line where the kid goes, and he makes up a lie to get out of trouble. He says, "Schwartz did it."
Oh, because he said fudge. Only he didn't say fudge.
I don't remember.
He was helping his dad with the flat tire, and the what do they call those things? The nuts or bolts went flying, and he goes fudge, and he goes, only I didn't say fudge. And then his mom put soap in his mouth. That's what they used to do back in the day. Put soap in your mouth if you cursed.
I had it done too.
Where did you hear this from? But of course, he heard it from his father. But he just said, Schwartz!
I don't know. At what point in the movie he blamed Schwartz for something. But it was funny. It was a good movie. That had a lot to it.
I just told you.
But I can't say it's one of my favorites. I think at this point I'm kind of bored of it. I saw it so many times when I was a kid, and now it's kind of like, I don't know. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you want a comedy that has everything, I really like the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase.
Yes. That's a classic.
That's totally
funny.
That's totally like just off charts. It's just so wild and out of control, but yet all structured with a good script. But yet it's just completely crazy. I mean, it has so many funny lines, classics,
crazy stuff.
Where the parents come and the one woman has severe dementia, sadly, but and the old guy just said, "Would you like to say grace?" He goes, "Grace, she died 30 years ago." And he's like, "No, not grace, the blessing." Remember the old guy? Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. And then she said the Pledge of Allegiance instead of I pledge allegiance to the flag. That's a good one too. So we want to know, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Let us know in the comments below. That we really would love to hear that. That would be so much fun. Also, I'm trying to think. All right, so next subject. All right, I'm going to take a sip first.
There's another subject? Do I need to be scared or?
That's really good.
Is it about how I've been a bad boy?
You're always a bad boy.
You make it sound good.
So, what is your favorite Christmas song? Ooh, there's so many good Christmas songs out there, and it could be from the past. It could be from something we've always sang for many, many years, or it could just be like a song that is recent that you really love. So what is your favorite Christmas song?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. I mean, how would you know which particular one is your favorite?
There's so many good ones.
I almost think that people would have like a top 3 favorites rather than being able to pick one. You know what's coming to my mind right now? Have yourself a very Merry Christmas.
A Merry Little Christmas?
See, I don't even remember the lyrics. I don't even know the lyrics, but I'm like that gentle,
the original
nice flow.
one?
Yeah, of course.
The original. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. So, what else? That's your favorite one? I like that one too. That's a very heartfelt Christmas song. I don't know. I kind of like the newer songs. It's not very new, but they play it everywhere, and it's overplayed, it's outplayed, but I still love it. It's Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Yeah, that actually is a good song. It has a nice. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I need. Don't care about the presents.
That's all I really want for Christmas too. Is just to hang out with you, for everything to be okay, and just to be hanging out with you and having a pleasant time for Christmas. That's all. At this point, that's all I really want mostly. For Christmas. For Christmas, and for you to be happy. That's what I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is you. Did you eat all of your food already?
Of course, I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh! Like I'm still sitting here with this on my lap.
Time to eat.
This one is I left this for last because I love sausage, egg, and cheese. So I'm going to devour this while you talk.
I'll have some of that since you're, like not totally interested in it, because you.
No.
Oh. All right, tell us how it is. Well, what's inside of that sandwich? Is there cheese in there? What does that sausage look like? Show me the inside of that.
It's sausage, egg, and cheese. And the cheese is American. It's delicious.
This is brilliant that you can do this at Dunkin' Donuts. We have to be clear about what you want, but they're starting to, like I said, they're starting to understand this. No bread, double egg. So you eating it with the wrapper, you've got the egg, and then an extra egg, and then just the meat and cheese and whatever is on the inside.
Delicious.
So you can actually eat these sandwiches from Dunkin' Donuts on the go. Stay keto that way, and they're actually really good. And they're real eggs, because you can see the yolk and everything. It's not just like a concoction that they pour into a molding. These are real eggs.
Real eggs.
They do have really good coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. Delicious.
You sucked it dry already.
Yeah. That's too bad it's already gone.
You're going to be wound up for the rest of the night.
It was a small. so I'll be okay.
Dunkin' Donuts has a lot of caffeine. A lot of caffeine.
Yeah, I know. But that's why I got a small and a iced coffee. But between it being a small and having ice, it's going to be a small amount of coffee. So
that's why I got decaf.
It won't work me up too much. To save money when it comes to drinks, buy cases of bottled spring water and
it's true.
Just take them out with you. I just grab this out of the fridge, 2 of them, one for her and I. Because when you buy a bottle of water from one of the retail stores or from the fast food market, I mean, it's like 3 times more than what it is if you look at the price in the case of water.
So true. They overcharge you.
Yeah, so, and once you've been on keto for a long time, your body does start to shed a lot of excess water weight and stuff like that. So you want to stay hydrated. You want to have a bottle of spring water with you. You know, so.
So true. Do you like my trees, guys?
That's the first time you're wearing them.
I'm wearing a tree.
Yeah, you just got those. Where did you get those?
What?
The trees.
I bought these at Walmart for $5.
Right, the bigger ones are at Walmart.
Yep, $5 at Walmart.
I like them. They're very festive.
They're fun.
I think your customers are going to really enjoy that.
I hope so. I'm going to be silly and wear them. I don't care. I'm silly anyway.
I don't know. I think that it's more difficult for entire families who have traditionally gotten together to get together. And what kind of impact does that have on you guys? Do you feel sad? You're going to be missing not being able to see certain people? Like, let us know if you want to. Like, what's happening with the holidays for you, and how is it going to be different, and what's going to be good and what's going to be not as good. So, yeah. For
me, I'm just thankful that we're healthy. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's fine for the most part. That's all I care about, our health, and we can always call each other on the phone.
And we won't. And sadly, we haven't been able to see her mom, who lives in a nursing home with dementia. We had an appointment scheduled, but somehow something got messed up, and also there were some changes in the regulations, so we haven't been able to see her. Even though we were there, they said, "Oh, there were changes. You're out of the schedule." We couldn't get there, so we have to figure out something with that. Because usually around Christmas time, we do show up to see her and bring some gifts, and that's always really a nice thing, and it puts a smile on her face.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been weird, you know, but I think that we are still blessed. We still have a lot of wonderful friends. We have a roof over our head. We have a car. We have food. She has a job.
Yes.
You know, it might not be a big bucks job, but it's a good job, and so she's very thankful for that. She says all the time. So
I like my job. I know it's not like the ideal job for someone my age. I should be like in a big career or whatever, but I'm happy. Like sometimes you don't have to have everything to be happy. You could just have a little and be happy.
And you had that big office type career, you know, doing complicated work, making very good money, and having all the holidays off and stuff like that.
They spoiled me there.
Yeah, but yet at the same time, so it was very good financially, and it was a blessing while it lasted, but it wasn't something that brought you joy in the work you were doing.
No, not at all.
Even though you did like the company you worked for.
Oh, I love the company.
Yeah, you loved the people. The company.
I loved my bosses a lot.
Yeah, you loved the organization, and most of the supervisors were terrific.
They were all great.
And yeah, so
I just
that type of work though just seemed like it wasn't for you based on what you were saying and feeling.
It was just a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure to get something done, and using your mind and being on a computer like all day long was just so hard for me. Like I just couldn't do it. Like, I mean, I did it, but it was like it was draining my brain, and I was artistically bored. So that's actually why I started my YouTube channel, because I was like, I'm so bored with my, I don't know, I was just not happy. Like, so I was trying to find happiness
and you started
in something else.
You started doing artwork at home to kind of compensate for the lack of
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I was dieting. I was doing all kinds of like extracurricular things so I could have like something else that's interesting, like, you know, because it got very mundane. Is that the word?
Yeah, mundane
and boring, and but at the same time it was very hard work.
And the commute also wasn't, it was typical for like this type of.
Oh, the commute was terrible.
Career,
for me.
It was.
I don't like driving. Number one,
a 40-minute drive up a highway. So the 40-minute drive up a highway, and
I got a speeding ticket.
Yeah, she got a speeding ticket on the way home one time. I got the car serviced, so it was running real smoothly, and she didn't realize how fast it was really going.
I don't know how fast I was on the phone with my dad at the time when God rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
When he was around, I used to talk to him every day after work on the phone. I would drive home and talk to him, and then I would end up going to see him for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those were the days. So anyway, the sun is going down, honey.
Yeah, the sun's going down, but you know what? They can still they can still see us.
A little bit.
They still got the light. I think I was able to pick just the right parking spot to get light for us.
I think it's going to go down now soon.
Yeah.
Gonna finish this sandwich.
But one of the things we wanted to do, that you mentioned, is we wanted the opportunity to personally say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah to everybody. And you said, well, Happy Kwanzaa, but you don't know anybody personally that celebrates it.
No, but Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
To all of you, and your families. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah.
And if you don't celebrate holidays, that's okay too. I hope that you have a beautiful winter season, wherever you are. And stay well, stay blessed, stay healthy. Well, I guess that's stay well, huh?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, so stay blessed, and we appreciate you watching and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Leave any comments below if you have any ideas for future videos you want us to try another place.
Yeah, definitely.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, or even like ideas for places, and even if you have questions about keto, like how does it work, maybe some of the technicalities, some of the supplements involved, you can pop in some questions, and maybe we can do a brief video discussing some of those things. And so we're going to try to get back on track, and she has a lot of good things in mind that she wants to do, getting back on track. I'm really excited for you.
I'm trying. Like I did gain a lot of weight because of that terrible
medication
that was making me crave carbohydrates. I was craving so many bad things. My face was all messed up.
It's a known side effect. She took a medication, and it was a known side effect that it caused sugar cravings and appetite increases and weight gain. It's just one of the side effects.
Yes.
The last side effect that we'd want, but that's what it does. I have some of the same problems with some of my medications, and I find that keto helps to block to a degree some of the side effects. So it's hard work sometimes to avoid the medication side effects, and you kind of have to work with that with your diet and stuff like that, and it's not easy.
No. Yeah, I was struggling a lot, and I just felt helpless and hopeless. And this last month I was in the hospital. I told you in my previous video I was hospitalized because the medication actually gave me some heart problems.
For 2 days she was hospitalized. She went into a severe AFib episode from the medication. It made her vulnerable to having a cardiac episode. So the severe AFib, and it was actually pretty scary. And we went to her primary care physician to get checked because it wasn't going away quickly. And they did an EKG, and this primary care physician looked right at me and said, you better rush her down to the emergency room right away so they can do treatment to get her out of AFib.
Yes.
So off we went, and she was there for 2 days to get stabilized, and the medications that they gave did work. Thank God.
Yes, thank God is right.
Yep.
So we really do appreciate everything. Just continue to watch us. We'll do mukbangs from time to time. also question and answer videos, and I'm also going to show you how I'm doing on my diet. I will do updates on like my weight loss success or failures, and I will be honest with you guys because I do fail a lot, and that's why it's a fight for me. And I just like to share that with you because I don't want you to think that you're alone in struggling with weight loss and with weight issues. I'm here with you, struggling just like you. And I also want to say goodbye. Merry Christmas.
But you know what? I don't think, but you used the word failure. I don't think you're a failure at this, or anybody is necessarily a failure. What I think it is just a difficult journey with ups and downs, and that's
very much
kind
so.
of what life is like in general. So for some people it's just a difficult journey. It's okay. It's okay to have a difficult journey, and if we accept that it's a difficult journey and try to work with it from that standpoint to deal with the difficulties and figure out solutions and get support to work around those difficulties, step by step, that would be the way to go.
Right. Well, I'm gonna just keep going forward. Like, even if I take 2 steps back, I'm going to take 2 steps forward, and
right.
Just never give up. Because if you totally give up, that's it. Then you end up back to square one. But you just got to keep plugging, keep fighting the good fight, and whatever you do it well. Thank you for watching, and we love you guys, and we'll see you next video.
Yeah, take care. God bless.
Bye.